Hey, what's up? Coach Vaughn here to show you some leverage presses with the steel club. So if you notice that all my tools here at VİKİNG Valhalla, they all have a circular fashion to them with the fat bell, kettlebell, and mace. They all circle around the body in a certain way, and especially the wrist. But the club is completely different because it's shaped like a mini baseball bat, as I talked about in my last episode with the side swing. So your wrist gets challenged in a completely different way, a lot like a bottoms up kettlebell position. So I'm going to be showing you some leverage presses with two and single arm variations with the clubs. So the first thing we're going to do is get that to that shoulder position. So get stacked up right here, and then you're going to shoulder it, and then you want to gather tension in your lats and get this vertical form. This is very important as you press because you don't want to chicken wing out. Keep it connected to your torso in this rack position, so your shoulder right here. So this other hand can spot as you press fully overhead and then pull it back down. So I hide my ribs down, I'm not gonna rib flare here. I wanna press it overhead, pull it back down. So once you just go from there, just go to the next side, press it overhead, pull it back down. So you can do this next one with single or doubles. So what I'm going to do is get this double side stack right here. And once again, we get set up double stack. This is where you want to choke up on the clubs if you feel this is getting too heavy. So if I just choke up a little bit right here, this makes it much easier for the wrist when you're first getting started with these leverage presses. So I gather tension, I want to squeeze my glutes, get those elbows connected right here. Breathe out, grinding the air. Notice how I fully lock out my elbows right here, and then I pull them down. Think like you're doing a pull-up to engage your lats. Now, a lot of people talk about their lats with presses. They think it's all at the shoulder. Really, we're gathering tension to retract the shoulders back, hide the ribs down, squeeze your butt, root your feet down, fully press overhead. Notice how I'm vertically planked right here. I'm not leaning into it. I'm gonna have to pull it back down. All this weight is back here, so all my body really wants to reverse back now. So the last one we're gonna do is a torque press. This is a very tough version, so I really recommend you try the first two before you try this. So we're gonna be in the front rack position, and I still have that same standard of having my forearms vertical right here. So the club ends are gonna be outside. I'm going to gather tension once again, press, they're gonna rotate in, torquing in, they're gonna face each other. I pull them back down to that vertical forearm. Once again, crush gripping them. What you're gonna notice at the wrist, you're gonna wanna do this. Crush grip it, get tension right there. If it's too hard, simply just bring them up right there. Makes a world of difference right there. So that is it with the leverage presses. Stay tuned for more steel club education. I have a program coming up very soon with Indian and steel clubs. This is Coach Vaughn signing off. Hope you have fun with that.